Well, what's going on, Trader Gang? Happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a great weekend so far. I hope everybody had a great trading week. We are back at it again with our Sunday night market breakdown with gold futures. So let me make sure everything is good. I had to adjust my sound on here, and it kind of threw my screen's out of whack for whatever reason. So let me make sure. All right, test. See if we're good. Let me test real quick. Test. Alright, we're good. I think you guys can hear me. Alright. So, appreciate you guys popping on. Definitely show love in the chat. Alright, see my boy Julius on here. What up? Alright guys, so just wanted to take you guys through kind of where I was last week. So for our trades, currently in a trade right now. Actually took a couple of positions. I should have just stuck with my original analysis as far as taking a sell on gold right now. So I'll kind of show you guys really quick where I'm at with that. So if you guys see right here, I'm in this sell right now. I actually took this position up here originally, and then I got out like right here. And then I ended up taking a buy, which I ended up taking a loss. And then I got back into the sell, but I took my position about right here. So actually, no, sorry, I took it down here. So this is my new sell position. So of course you can see it reversed, and I'm waiting for it to reverse back down. So that's currently where we're at right now. I'm in drawdown, $260. I took a $300 loss before that. So as you can see, my current account is at $49,370. So I'm just holding strong right here because it's literally hovering around this area of resistance right here, and my goal is for it to break through here to my break-even point, and then to actually tap into this previous low right here. So so before we mark up these charts. Dang, okay, we got a huge push up. Hold on, guys. So you guys are seeing this live. So we had a huge push up just now. If it taps into my original entry right here, of course that's not my original entry. That was my entry, but my entry is all the way down here now. So if it doesn't reverse, then of course I will jump out of the trade, but I'm going to stick strong for a little bit here. But yeah, so really quick, let's go through some of the trades really quick from last week. So as you can see here, we can go on the hourly. So as you can see, I kind of marked everything up. So I believe it was Monday. So Monday, here we go. There's my first trade. So Monday, let's go to my, let me check my my dashboard really quick, because I just want to make sure, because sometimes I take my trades and then I'm not sure if they're in profit or not, or if I got out of it. So let's see. All right, let me see. Let's see, so August 7th. So that was a Wednesday. So let me see if there's any. Okay, so I guess Wednesday I got into my first trade. So I actually was profitable $241. So as you guys see here, I think I waited for it to come up here, and of course I was on the 5 minute, so you guys can get a better idea. So yeah. So it tapped into right here, and then of course I believe I got out. So of course I got out right before it tanked. So, and then of course we see here this was Sunday. So sorry, that wasn't the trade that I took. Oh, that's this Sunday. Sorry guys, that's crazy. Wednesday. Okay. So this was the trade I took. So of course I got in over here, and then of course I got out right before, because I think I had this higher, but then I guess when it reversed, I got out. So I think I got out down here. So I did make some profit. Then again, I took. Let's see, this was Thursday. So Thursday I actually took $1,000 loss. So I held it and I thought it was going to continue going down, reversing, but it didn't. It actually kept going up. So I took that $1,000 loss, and then of course I took this trade Wednesday at 10:30 at night, and that one was $1,000 profit. So this one I was $1,000 in profit. So, and then this one right here, this was the 8th. So this one, actually I think took another $1,000 loss. So it looks like I profited, but I think I tried to hold it, and of course it reversed back down. So I got out. And then I think that was it. And then what was this? Thursday. Also Thursday night, I actually held this all the way through, and that I actually profited again. Profited 1,000, and then I think that was it. So that was it for the week. To end the week, Friday, of course, I ended up kind of just getting greedy or whatnot. So I ended up in like with a $300 loss or something like that. So I was almost close to break even. I was above break even Friday morning, I believe it was, and then of course I took another position later, and of course took a loss. And then of course I just took a trade earlier here, and I actually was $300 in profit, and then I ended up taking 2 more trades thinking it was going to go up again, and then just for it to reverse on me. So, but I'm holding strong here. So of course this is where I'm currently at right now. So see, we do have a rejection right here. So if you see this wick, so we'll see if it doesn't fill it, and then it continues to push down. So we'll see, because right now I'm currently at 546 in drawdown. So of course my daily is 1,000. So I'm okay if I'll hit 600 if it's going to reverse. I'm okay with that. So we'll check that out. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at news. So let's check news for next week because news is very important. You know, it definitely moves the market for sure. So we're going into the second week of August, guys. So let's check it out. Monday, anything for USD? Nothing too much, nothing red folder. Tuesday the 13th, we got PPI. Yeah, we got FOMC here, official cash rates, that's for NZD. So PPI, that's really what we want to look at. It's pre-market open. So of course we just need to react to this. So we just need to see how market open is going to be with this. So of course it can push the market up. And then of course when market opens it can push it back down. So we just got to monitor that. Wednesday we have CPI. So this is another one. So again, pre-market, so we just need to watch how the market's going to move with that. Thursday the 15th, we got unemployment claims. So this is all pre-market. So again, we just got to see how the market's going to move with this, but nothing really at market open. So whatever it does, it's either going to continue going or it's going to reverse. Friday, doesn't look like we have much either. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, this could still push the market because this is housing starts, building permits. So, of course, this could, move the market a little bit for Friday. So, but for the most part, no really significant news other than, of course, CPI. And it's all pre-market. So, I mean, if you do trade pre-market, then just, be careful. Make sure you have a stop loss or buy limit, sell limit. Something like that, something to protect yourself. But other than that, that's all we got. So let's get back into the charts. So, all right. So right now, let's look at my trade really quick. So we did have a rejection there. So mind you guys, I actually kind of goofed. I took this trade right here on the 30-minute and not the 5-minute. So, but if we see here, we have this huge bearish candle right here. So of course, like I said, it could give a pullback before it comes back down and it actually targets these lows right here. And even this huge long wick, it might come down and fulfill all this order right here. So all these sellers. So could very well do that. So that's what I'm hoping it'll do. So of course you can see I have my areas marked up. But for us moving forward, I'm gonna have to remove it so you guys can see stuff fresh. Or better yet, let me see if I can actually open a different tab. Yeah, so maybe I'll do it on here. So maybe I'll do it on this chart for you guys. So I don't have to mess with that one right now. Let me move this up here, just so I can monitor it. All right, guys. So of course we're going to start on the weekly. Let's clear all the drawings. So, all right, so this is where we're at. So this is currently what gold has been doing since April 15th. So we've literally had a huge push up, push down, push up, push back down into the same support level, back up, back down into this area here, and then we had a huge push up. So last week was very bearish. So we literally hit an all-time high the week before, and we literally just tanked. So if you see here, this was Monday the 5th. So it literally dropped all the way down here. So we literally dropped into 2405 roughly, and then we pulled all the way back up and we closed at around 2470. So yeah, somewhere around there. So 2473. So as you see right now, we could very well pull back down here. So, because I mean, the overall trend though is what we're looking at. So of course, if we zoom out, sometimes you have to zoom out. So of course, if you see that, we're still bullish overall. So we may have a little area of consolidation right here, but I mean, the overall trend, I mean, it's bullish. So it would literally have to break this area right here. So this would be a break of structure, obviously, because it broke through this previous support level. And then of course, if it broke through that, then of course, if it breaks through this line also, more likely we're going to have a change of structure, which means we could definitely look for sells for the time being. But as of right now, even though we're in a consolidation, so if you guys don't know what a consolidation is, this is pretty much what it looks like overall. So let me make that maybe not so dark. Alright, so as you see here, just because it's in a consolidation on the weekly, you know, there's still plenty of opportunity, obviously. So again, we need to see where the market's going to go. So of course, we know that we hit a previous high. We've hit a previous high multiple times. So, but again, this could, since we've hit up here, it could very well fall back down into this area of support as well before we continue climbing, if we do that. So again, I'm just looking on the weekly for the trend. So of course, the trend we know, and we're going to do a top-down analysis on here. So this is just how I do it every week. So the weekly is bullish. So I usually mark these up. So I go weekly, daily, 4 hour. All right, so we're done there. And then of course on the daily here, you can see so we can see here we saw a huge push up, push back down, push up, push back down, same level. See this support level right here? It keeps respecting that support level. So we come up, come back down, and then we came back down here, found another area of support right here, came back up, came back down, almost to that same level of support. So, but if I look at this right now, since this right here is below here, I'm gonna have to say that that the daily is bearish right now. Daily is bearish. I don't know why it's not capitalized. Okay. Alright, so daily is bearish. So the reason why the daily is bearish, because even though it pushed back up here, it's still lower than these candles right here. So it would have to break through this area right here for it to be bullish. So, but as of right now, it's bearish. So even on here on the daily, this is where we're going to actually do our key levels. So we're going to mark up our supply and demand as well. All right. So where are we going to look for our support level? So granted, just where we looked at a minute ago. So right here, it's touched multiple times. That's how we find our key levels, guys, is we want to find the price has touched multiple times before. So I literally touched here once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So again, more than likely, at some point, it's going to tap back into this area again. It's going to tap into this key level. Okay? So this is going to be a support level. and then another area. So let's do this. This is going to be our support level, and then of course up here, it's going to be our resistance. So our resistance level. So of course, if you see here, we've had a range. So it hasn't broken below or above this range. So yeah, so let's see, it hasn't broken past this range. Started in April, and of course here, July 17th, and then it still didn't, August 2nd, still hasn't broken through here. So that was our all-time high, was July 17th. That was when we hit 25.37, around that area. So, give me 1 second, guys. Let me check my trade really quick. Okay, we're actually seeing some movement down. So just so you guys can see, look, check this out. So we're seeing some push down. So of course it's rejecting this area of resistance here. It's pushing back down. I'm hoping it's going to push all the way down past my entry level into profit, and then boom, right here. So we'll see where it goes. So, all right, guys. So back to the chart. So again, this is our zone right here. If it does continue, if it pushes down for any reason, then of course we can look at another area of support right here. Obviously, this is definitely going to be another area of support, and then another area of support down here. Because again, this is touched multiple times. So nice clean charts. So again, if it does push up, great. But I have a feeling we're going to push down into this area here. Sorry. Into this support level here, and we could even break through this previous support down into this area here, into 22.35. So again, we can mark this up. So of course, as of right now, I'm focusing on this area right here. So of course, this is going to be a major support level. And then I'm going to put daily. Sorry, I hate these pop-ups. Okay. So major support level daily at, and then I always try to like get the best coordinates for this. So I would say 2350. I just try to do it in my increments of like fives. So 5, 15, 25, 50. So at 20. 2350. Yeah, there we go. 2350. There we go. Major support level at 2350. And then, of course, we're going to have our major resistance level at 25 to 25.30. So actually we'll do 25.35 because remember fives. 25.35. Alright, so major resistance level at 25.35. There we go. Alright, so of course within here we can actually, this is like on the grand scale, obviously on a higher time frame. So you see here nice and clean. These are our support levels. So of course I'm just going to focus here. So of course I can always look at this 22.35, 2074, that area. So, but let's look at the lower time frame here. So of course we can see, because here we can actually do some minor levels. Okay, we see where it is right now. So if I look at this, let's look at the 4 hour. Where are we at? So we'll look right here. So 4 hour to me is bearish, because again, it's not above these areas here. So the 4 hours is going to be bearish also. So granted, this it may be bearish right now, but the weekly is bullish. So of course I always look at the 2 highest time frames, and those are usually the direction, the trend that it's going to end up being. So, but as of right now, I don't know why, I just have a feeling it's going to continue to push down to this level of support right here. So because it's tapped into this level before, it could even tap in here, obviously. So 23, I'll say 2400. It's going to tap into this level. So again, if I were to look at this, you know, where would my support and resistance be? So again, it's tapped into here before, right? So again, this right here, this would be my minor support level. Minor support level at 2402, but of course I'm going to put it at 2400. So nice and even, 2400. Alright, so 2400. So that's our minor support. So of course, where's our resistance going to be? So right below it. So, or actually, I want to say, I mean, this could be our area of resistance right here, right now. So of course we do have an area of resistance right here as well. So, you know what, I'm gonna say right here. So right here. It's gonna be our minor resistance. Minor resistance level at, where are we at? 25, 22. So I'm gonna do 25, 25. 25, 25. Or let's see, maybe 20. Yeah, let's do that. 25, 20. Alright, I like it. So that's going to be our minor resistance right there, minor support. Right here. So again, we're still in a range. So we got to see what it's going to do. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just checking on my trade really quick. We're getting another rejection. I'm getting another rejection at 24.67. So let's see if it rejects it, because it was making some higher highs and higher lows, which of course usually is an uptrend. But we'll see if it rejects it. So, but okay. So back to where we were again here. So of course, this is where we're ideally at. So again, we're in this range right here. So of course, we need to see Of course, if it's going to push up into here, or if we're going to get a rejection, it's going to push down, of course, into this minor support. So for me personally, of course, you can look on the lower time frame even. So of course, we have a nice push up. So of course, we're making some higher highs and higher lows. But again, if we break 24.56 on the 1 hour, again, we're going to look for some sells. And it could definitely tap into, of course, 24.20 and then of course 2400. So, but again, because we have a level of support right here, which we have to see if it's going to respect that level of support or not. Because if not, then of course right here, this is going to be our target right here, 24.56. So, because according to this, on the 1 hour, you know, I'll show you guys here. I like using this tool right here. This is your path. So you can kind of see what it's been doing. So of course, look, we had a push, a nice push up. So of course, we see how the market goes. We had a push up here. We came down. We had a nice push up here, dropped all the way down here. We got a nice push all the way back up here. Push down here, here, push down here, and then we're right here right now. So again, based on what I see, we're making some higher lows and lower highs. So of course we could very well surpass this here. May have a little bit of a pullback into here, and then continue down and push into here. So again, this is kind of what I see. So of course when I kind of zoomed out a little bit, so I'll push this here. So we could definitely tap into this area, if not tap into here as well. So because this is the level of support that was here before. So we could definitely go here, and then of course into here, into 24.20. So well, we just have to see what it's going to do. So that's all I have for us tonight, guys. If you guys want to take another quick look at my trade. So as of right now, it has a rejection. Let's take a look. I'm negative 350 right now. So again, it went up to my entry point, my original entry point, rejected. So now we just have to see if we're going to get a pullback all the way down here. So, but if it does break through this, my main entry point, then I will close the trade and just take the loss. Sometimes you have to do that. You know, tomorrow's another day. Just have to take a more calculated risk. But we will see. But that's all I have for you guys. Appreciate you guys hopping on here every Sunday night. I love doing these market breakdowns. They're good for myself to really hone in on my skill and, of course, my analysis. But hopefully I can help each one of you guys out there as well, because I definitely want to continue to be profitable or be profitable myself, and also want to help you guys be profitable as well. So again, this is not financial advice or anything like that. You know, I'm not a certified trainer or anything like that. This is just something I've been doing for the last going on 2.5 years, and this is something that I'm passionate about and I'm going to make a living on one day. So hopefully if you guys are wanting to get into futures or Forex or trading as another stream of income, then of course, you know, I definitely welcome you guys on here. If you guys can do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. On my YouTube channel, you can always follow me as well on Nikki_Pips on IG. You guys can go there and check every trade that I take. I post all my trades on there every day, every morning. Every trade that I take, even on my stories as well, so you can follow my journey if you like. And then yeah, take a look at some of my videos, my YouTube as well from the past, even my market breakdowns from other Sundays. See if you get some value from any of those. But I will continue to do these for myself and for you guys out there as well. So again, appreciate you guys popping on. Again, like, comment, and subscribe for me. Show me some love, and stay tuned for the next Sunday night market breakdown. All right, peace, guys.